being part of the 100 Club for me, and that's whether you join working with me one-on-one for 100 days or the 100 Club community. I'm going to really, this is a really odd thing to say, but in that process, I really encourage you to find a sweet spot and an average. And this is sort of the opposite to what lots of people say. It's like high performance, doing all of the things, being the best, being elite. And for many of us, that heightened state of I'm the best in the world can't or won't happen on many days, especially if we have other factors going on in our life where it's like, okay, I've made a commitment. So to give a very casual example, if I'd made a commitment, like I'm going to be the best in the world and I'm going to do this today. If my kid's school phones and Matt's not here, I'm going to go and pick up my kids. Like there's no, sorry, I'm just in my elite sense of self right now. And, I can't come. I have to come. Like that is my adult responsibility. And so throughout the process, being comfortable in this very sort of average, middle of the road rhythm allows us to sustain it for longer. So even if there are days where you're like, do you know what? I've got a bit of energy, or the kids are away tonight, so I'm going to work on this a little bit more. I can go a bit above. But equally, like those times, if you say, well, I've got to go and pick up my children early, or I've only got an hour to work today, you can then dip down. But what you find is being in this very average place means that you're consistent, means that you are finding a rhythm. And when I say this to clients, when they embark upon this 3 and a bit month process of let's just keep everything chilled and average and moving and shaking, it's a bit of a adjustment. Because also so many of us have been conditioned in that way to be on or off. On a diet, off a diet, you know, the yo-yo conversation of society, like I'm going all in or I'm not doing anything at all. And many of us don't have businesses that we can just do all of the things for 6 months and then completely disappear for 6 months. I don't believe that we're in that culture right now. I believe that we need to, if anything, just find that consistency where we can do the things each and every day. Also, it's the same with looking after yourself. As much as I would love to say, yeah, I'm just going to like exercise and eat well for 6 months and then like just have 6 months off. It's just not the case. And actually, as soon as you come off something like that, it's you almost don't have anything to show for it in terms of all the efforts that you've done. So we're all very happy and comfortable with being average, consistent, sustainable, and just doing the thing. And if that sounds like something that you want to have, and again, this could be your nudge of support of, oh, I thought that I'd have to have all my ducks in a row. I thought that I'd have to clear all of this space before I even considered this a possibility. You don't. You absolutely don't, because that's not realistic. And the longer that we pay attention to that narrative of like we have to get everything perfect before we begin, that's when mediocre people pop up around us just because they've got more time on their hands. And I won't have it. I won't have it for me, and I won't have it for you. So if you want to find out more about the 100 Club, go into my Work With Me page and we can get started and just see what is possible doing something for 100 days at a very average, consistent, sustainable, lovely pace. Lots of love, and I'll see you soon. Bye.